Hi guys, my name is Peter Von Lee Rugner and I'm running for the South Carolina House of Representatives, District 110. District 110 covers part of downtown Charleston and part of downtown Mount Pleasant. Right now there's a lot of corruption going on in state government. I want to change that. And to show you my views of transparency, we're going to bring you, the voter, onto the campaign. We're going to be filming weekly web series to show you how the campaign goes from start to finish, from filing all the way to primary day. What we want to do is we want to submerge you into the campaign process. My good friend Evan, say hello.
Hi guys.
We'll be filming this campaign from start to finish. I just want to say thank you all for watching this first video, and may God bless South Carolina.
So Peter, why are you running for the General Assembly?
I'm running for the General Assembly because I want to see real reforms come to South Carolina. Right now there are three major issues facing our state. We have career politicians, we don't know who pays our lawmakers, and we have a tax code that picks winners and losers.
What's wrong with career politicians?
Well, the main thing that's wrong with career politicians is the fact that they've been in the legislature for longer than I've been alive. You know what, their one priority they're concerned about is being re-elected.
How old are you?
I just turned 22 a few weeks ago.
And how do you think that will affect your campaign?
You know what, I think if anything it's going to be a positive influence on it, because it really can illustrate how long people have been in the legislature. They've been in the legislature for 22 years, 25 years, and they haven't passed any real reforms that make our state better.
What kind of reforms would you want to pass to make the state better?
First, I want to see term limits come for all of our state senators and state representatives. When we have term limits in place, you're going to see new people going to the legislature, being able to push new policy which will move our state forward. Another reform I would like to see is I would like to see income disclosures for all of our state lawmakers. Right now we have no idea who pays our lawmakers, and essentially what they can do is they can write policy that benefits themselves or their business partners, and that's legal in the state of South Carolina.
Can you give me any examples of when that's taking place?
Actually, my opponent, Chip Limehouse, just put a proviso in the state budget that directly benefits himself and his business partners. He owns a lot of the private parking garages in Charleston, and this proviso adds a tax to all of the city-owned parking garages. So essentially what this is going to do is it's going to force people to park in his garages over the city's garages.
And that's bad to you?
No, it absolutely is bad, because you have a lawmaker who sits here out of the right side of his mouth, claims to support the fair tax, which closes all these tax loopholes, which closes all this, which stops all the crony capitalism that takes place in Columbia. And yet, out of the other side of his mouth, he's writing legislation and provisos that directly benefit himself and his business partners. Which, how could you support the fair tax, but then at the same time support crony capitalism?